Here in this video, we will show you how to reinstall WHMCS without losing any previous data if my WHMCS is crashed or is not working. If you would like to reinstall WHMCS without losing any previous data, then in that case, first of all, we need to understand that before going ahead, please take a full cPanel backup. You can do this from your cPanel account Backup Wizard Full Backup. Now once you have taken a full backup as a part of Safer Side, now go to cPanel account and then go to PHP MyAdmin. Now from here, go inside your correct database name. You can check your database name from configuration.php file in your WHMCS installation. Now from here, go to Export, select SQL format and then click over Go to download the database. In this way, you will be able to download the SQL file which contains all your previous data along with the posts, tickets, invoices, etc. Now go to the cPanel account and then go to Softaculous Apps Installer. If you have installed WHMCS from Softaculous, you need to go here, otherwise not. If you have not installed WHMCS from Softaculous, then you simply need to delete all your data related to WHMCS manually. Now inside Softaculous, click over Installations. Now from here, you will find several installations made by Softaculous. In front of your WHMCS installation, click over the red colored cut mark in order to uninstall WHMCS. Now finally come towards the bottom of the screen and then click over Remove Installation. This will take some time and your WHMCS will be removed completely. Now again go to Softaculous and then we need to install WHMCS again. So in order to install fresh WHMCS, click over Install button and then fill up all the information here. Inside directory, type the folder name where you would like to install your WHMCS. This folder name will be located inside public_HTML. Fill up all the other information and then click over Install. This will again take some time and your WHMCS will be installed successfully. Now we need to restore our previous data inside WHMCS. As this WHMCS installation is completely fresh and has no data, so go to cPanel account and then go to MySQL database. Now from here, create a new database. Make sure you type the same name of your database as it was mentioned earlier. You can check your previously downloaded SQL file. Once you have created a new database, now we need to create a new user. So come towards the bottom of the screen and then create a new MySQL user from here. Enter any password and then create it. Once you have created a MySQL user successfully, now the time has come to add that particular user to database. So again, come towards the bottom of the screen and then click over the correct database user, select database name and then click over Add. Tick mark over all privileges and then click over Make Changes. Now again, go back to your cPanel account dashboard and then click over PHP MyAdmin. Now from here, we need to import our old data. So select the same database that you had created earlier. Now click over Import, browse your old .sql file which you downloaded earlier into your local PC. Now click over Go button to simply import all the content. In this way, your complete database will be imported successfully. Now inside WHMCS installation, we need to configure database details. So go to your cPanel account again and then go to File Manager section. Now from here, go inside public_HTML. Now go inside your WHMCS installation folder and then you will find configuration.php file. Right click over it and then click over edit. Now here inside this file, you will find database related credentials, that is database name, username and password. These three credentials are the same thing that you have created earlier. So modify these values and specify the correct database name, username and password. Once you have specified all these correct values, click over Save Changes. Now if you open your WHMCS website and verify all the existing pages, you will find that every data is now imported successfully. You will find all your previous data successfully getting displayed as it was earlier. In this way, you have not lost any of your data. This process is very helpful if your WHMCS is not working and there is no solution left or you are unable to debug it. Please subscribe to our channel if you have still not subscribed. If you would like to host your WHMCS website with a reliable hosting provider, then redserverhost.com is the best option for you.